Hey guys, Trigger Happy John coming at you with a Awaken Chaos Era. So today's video is going to be a very quick one, guys. So I've been asked a lot of times now, hey John, how do I install this game? How do I get it to work correctly with my Google Play? Am I able to play this game in the United States, even though it's in a soft launch and only currently available in other countries via the Google Play system? Well, the answer to your question is yes, you can play. So today's video, I'm literally just going to show you, as you can see here, obviously, game all in the background here. It is working correctly and fine perfectly on my BlueStacks. Now, I know a lot of you have had problems with getting the BlueStacks to work correctly as well, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did to get the BlueStacks to work correctly and flawlessly. Because what would happen is sometimes you get like tripped up audio. Even then, sometimes like the Google Play wouldn't work correctly, or you'd click on something and it would just take forever long to do. So also, I'm gonna go ahead and link, I have my cell phone hooked up to where I can actually show my cell phone screen, and I'll go ahead and do a quick tutorial on literally exactly what I did on my cell phone to get it to work correctly as well. Granted, I am using a Samsung Galaxy device, sorry, but most other Android phones should be able to work, and it'll be almost the identical process as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close Ace. And we're just gonna go ahead and close it. As you can see here, we're closing it out of BlueStacks. I have my BlueStacks here. Don't mind my messy background here. This is, you know, the average content creator. Now, you'll notice I have a lot of these different emulators here. So first things first, you can do this in any way you want to do this. But what you need to do is you need to go to New Instance. You need to say a fresh instance. Now it's gonna give you options. Awaken Chaos Era is a 64-bit game. So that means, yeah, 64-bit. Click on it, go, right? No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. And that's why those who are playing this on 64-bit BlueStacks are just like, the game's almost unplayable. It takes forever when you click stuff. I did the same thing because I play and I make content creation for Near Reincarnation. Near Reincarnation also is a 64-bit game, but it does not work that great on the Pi version, but it does on the typical Nougat 64-bit. So you'll need to go down, select Pi 64-bit beta, hit next. I'm running on high on both of these. I have a very good computer. I have a 3080 Ti and an i9 11K processor. So I cheated. I can run it on whatever settings I want. Those of you who aren't running on that high, I would highly recommend that you do not go below the medium 2 cores, because the graphics in this game are very, I wouldn't say demanding, but for the most part, yeah, they are resource demanding. So if you go too low, what'll happen is you will get that lag and that stutter step in there as well. So you'll hit create, DPI, that's gonna, like, my screen refresh rate's 240. Go ahead and go with that. Now we have this fresh one here. This is BlueStacks 6. Typically what I like to do is I like to rename them if it's for a particular game. Like here you can see I have Ace, and then I have Near. I also have Near running in the background, don't worry about that. But then you would hit start. And then from here, you're gonna go ahead and you'll go through your whole process, right? You're gonna log into your Google Play account, so on and so forth. And it usually takes just a little while to go ahead and get going here. So let's go ahead and load it up. Okay, here we go. Now this is a fresh instance, this is a fresh install. Now I have not linked my Google Play yet. Obviously I'm not gonna type in my username and password on screen here. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow that up. Next thing you wanna do is you're gonna wanna go and get the app, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and pull up the app. Here's the app right here. As you can see here on the app, where I grabbed it from is apkpure.com. Now, this is usually a website where you can go and you can grab all the just general APKs for any game on the Google Play Store or on a lot of app stores, honestly. I never had any problems with this website. I've never gotten a virus or anything like that. But the thing is, because you're downloading this from a third-party company, and you're gonna install this on your device or phone, so on your cell phone, it's gonna say this is an unknown source. On BlueStacks doesn't care. So you'll click on this link here. Actually, once you click on the link here, it'll automatically download. It says downloading. I've actually already downloaded it, but right here you can see it says how to install APK. If the download doesn't start, click here. If I were to click there, see how it downloads it yet again. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and I'll let it re-download again, even though it is a 1.2 gigabyte download. It's a pretty big game, and you're gonna have another 400 megabytes to download when you open the game as well, just as a heads up. So for those of you who are trying to do this on mobile, if you don't have unlimited internet, you may not want to download this right now. Okay, or if you're on metered internet, anyways, keep that in mind that this total, you're looking at about almost 2 gigs of data. So here, we're gonna go ahead and slide this over. Actually, here, we'll minimize this a little bit, move it here. Here you can see the download screen to the left of me, right in this general area right there. We're just gonna drag it. Drag and drop. You will see now that it said installing game. So the next thing you will see is it will pop up and it will be installed. So you don't know that it's installing right now, but I promise you it is installing in the background. What will happen is it'll finally install, then it'll pop up, show the app. See, there we go. Now the app is installed. From there, you can go ahead and open it. And now you've installed the game. You installed it from the APK Pure. The reason why I say install from the APK Pure is because for some reason that app link or that APK is linking correctly to your Google Play. So if you want to buy your gold or your silver subscription, you can. If you do the APK that's through the Discord server for Awaken Chaos Era, for some reason it's not syncing with the Google Play, and that's causing us some issues as far as like being able to use your normal Google Play system for us in the United States anyways. Okay, so for those of you who are in the soft launch area, yeah, you're gonna be going through, you're gonna download this from the Google Play Store. But as you can see here, this is downloading. It will work. It'll work great. And you'll click here, you'll sign in. You go through the whole process and bada bing, bada boom, and it's now working on BlueStacks. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do this on your cell phone. So I will be right back. All right, and we're back. I do have my cell phone. As you can see over here on the left-hand side, I have my cell phone screen displayed. Now, with this, I'm going to show you the very quick and easy way to go ahead and install this. What you're going to see, this is on a Galaxy phone. I do have the Galaxy S10 5G. It is a little bit older. The S10 model actually came out before my phone. The S20 came out afterwards, and you're going to have the other ones like the Note, so on and so forth, as well as all of your Motorola devices and your Google Pixels. So, as long as you're using an Android device, the steps are going to be relatively close to the same. So what you're going to want to do is I do have the APK Pure link. This is going to be in the description down below. So make sure you use this link. If you just click on the link, actually I'll put it in a pinned comment so that way you can just click on the link and it'll automatically redirect you. If I put it in the description, you get a copy and paste, and it's kind of gets messy here. I'll make sure to put it in the pinned comment down below so it's easier to install. But anyways, don't mind that. That's my cat outside trying to get back inside. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna copy this APK download. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open Google. Now, once we open Google, you can see here, I do already have the link here because I've done this once already. And well, I forgot to hit record, guys. I see why I messed up. My shortcut keys were enter and I just hit enter. Now, sorry about that. Like you see here, it pops up. It says, hey, do you want to download later or you want to download now? This is because it is 1.16 gigabytes. Remember me, I just talked about this with the desktop version, downloading this on the BlueStacks as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and hit done. This will download it now. As long as you're on Wi-Fi or you have unlimited data, you can download this easily. You're going to hit done. It's going to download. Now, it will prompt you. It says, this type of file can harm your device. Do you want to keep Awaken Chaos Era APKPure.com APK anyway? The reason why this is saying this is because it's an unknown source. And you're going to say, okay, because we know it's from a trusted source. Stop that. Oh, that was from the double download there. Jesus. Anyways, we'll come over here. We'll show the downloads. I don't know why that's popping up. Good old cell phones. Anyways, it downloaded. As you can see here, we have the download. I only need the one. Obviously, when I just did that, I did it twice, unfortunately. Just click on it once. What's going to happen is it's going to then start to download. It's going to stage this. One other thing to note is that it was downloaded as an APK, not as a .zip. Sometimes it will download, it'll say the same name, and what it's going to say is .zip instead of APK. The APK is what you need to actually be and install. APK are app files, essentially. Now you can see, hey, this is an unknown source. For your security, your phone is not allowed to install from unknown apps from this source. Well, hey, thank you for looking out for us, Google. I appreciate that. This is from a trusted source, though. Like I said, APK Pure, it is safe. So we're gonna go ahead and hit settings. What then is going to happen is we're going to allow this source. Now on the Motorola device, I don't believe it'll auto prompt this. You're going to have to go into settings and just search for install unknown apps, and then it should pop up in a drop down, and you're going to allow it from your web browser. Okay. So then you're going to go back, and then you're prompted with this screen. What do you do from here? You hit install. And now it'll actually install the game. This is from the APK Pure, so it's going to link to your Google Play. And now you'll be able to purchase your silver card, your gold card, and your subscription base from Google Play just fine. This is still that way you can play the game via the US server. Now, not US server, sorry, it's a global server right now. But because it's a soft launch, you can't download this directly from Google Play. This will allow you to do that, as well as you will not need to use a VPN. Awaken Chaos Era, the developers are totally aware and they're totally okay with us in America playing this game. Unfortunately, they just couldn't get it out on the Google Play Store and the Apple iPhone Store in time for us for the soft launch. So you were not getting penalized, you're not getting in trouble. And as you see here, when I open this up, interesting, I didn't know I was gonna do that for the screen. I don't usually capture my phone screen here, but yeah, as you can see here, it's working just fine. Awaken Chaos Era is now downloaded on my cell phone. Now I can log back in and play the game. Keep in mind, this will also still have that extra 300 to 400k or megabytes of data, so that way you can actually play the game. So, but that's going to conclude today's video. I'm going to leave the download link down in the comments down below. Hopefully this helps you. This is like the easiest guide I can think of to show you exactly how to download and install the game, because I do know it gets a little confusing sometimes. So hopefully this helps you. And if you have questions, leave a comment down below and I'll try to do my best to answer it for you. And if not, I will see you in game. We are in the CFE Trophy Elite guild. We are starting up new guilds right now. We have the main guild is full. We have 20 that are waiting for the second guild. And I'm sure as time goes on, we're going to expand more and more and more. We're going to end up with a Trophy Elite cluster. Definitely leave a message. Jump in my Discord. Jump in the CFE Discord. And come leave me a message to get in the clan. All right, guys? Can't wait to see you in game. Until next time. Peace.